Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you could join me. There's a certain magic to Paris, isn't there? A feeling that hangs in the air, a story whispered on every corner. It's a city that has captivated artists, writers, and dreamers for centuries. But perhaps its most devoted admirer has been the camera. Today we're embarking on a rather special cinematic journey, walking in the footsteps of our favorite characters through the very streets and landmarks that have been immortalized on film. It's a love affair between a city and the silver screen, and we're about to explore its most passionate moments. For any true movie lover, Paris isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing film set. Every arrondissement holds a scene, every bridge a memory from a film we hold dear. From thrilling mysteries unfolding under ancient glass pyramids to whimsical romances blossoming on cobbled hills, the city has played a leading role in some of cinema's most unforgettable stories. These aren't just tourist spots, they are portals, gateways that allow us to step directly into the worlds we've only ever seen on screen. So grab your popcorn, or perhaps a croissant, and let's begin our tour of the most iconic filming locations this magnificent city has to offer. We'll wander through opulent opera houses that echo with legendary phantoms, stand before cathedrals that have inspired timeless tales, and cross bridges that have witnessed everything from midnight rendezvous to daring spy escapades. This journey is about more than just seeing the sights. It's about feeling them, about connecting with the cinematic soul of Paris. It's about understanding why filmmakers return here time and time again, drawn by its unparalleled beauty and its innate ability to tell a story without uttering a single word. Let's dive in. Our first stop is a place of secrets, of art, and of a mystery that gripped the world: the Louvre Museum. It's impossible to stand before IMP's glass pyramid without feeling a sense of awe. But for film fans, it's much more than an architectural marvel. It's the very starting point of the Da Vinci Code. You can almost picture Robert Langdon, late at night, rushing through these hallowed halls, the fate of history resting on his shoulders. The camera glides where he ran, past the Sphinx towards the Grand Gallery, creating a sense of urgency and grandeur that only the Louvre could provide. The sheer scale of it all is breathtaking. The film masterfully uses the museum not just as a backdrop, but as a character in its own right. The cold, echoing corridors at night, the silent, watchful eyes of the Mona Lisa, the path of the rose line supposedly hidden in plain sight, it all adds layers of mystique. Standing here, you can feel the weight of the art and the fiction intertwined. The narrative of the film becomes woven into the very fabric of the museum's long history. It's a powerful experience to walk these floors, knowing they were the setting for such a global phenomenon, a puzzle box waiting to be opened. You can almost hear the faint echo of the film's score as you gaze up at the inverted pyramid below. The Louvre's cinematic presence is a testament to its dual nature, a revered home for priceless art and a thrilling stage for heart-pounding adventure. It's this blend of high culture and high stakes that makes it such an unforgettable location. It reminds us that behind every masterpiece there might just be a hidden code, a story waiting for someone brave enough to uncover it. It truly is where art and mystery collide. From the grandeur of the Louvre, we ascend to the whimsical, bohemian heights of Montmartre. This hilltop village within the city feels like a world away from the bustling center. With its winding cobbled streets, ivy-clad buildings, and bustling artists' square, it's easy to see why it was the perfect setting for the enchanting film, Amélie. Every corner here seems to hold a little piece of her story, a little splash of her vibrant, imaginative world. It's here that she orchestrated her delightful schemes of kindness, turning everyday life into something truly extraordinary. Walking these streets, you can practically see Amélie Poulain with her iconic bob and mischievous smile, skipping past the Sacré-Cœur, its white domes gleaming against the blue sky. You can find the real Café des Deux Moulins, where she worked as a waitress, and for a moment, it feels as though you could step inside and see her cracking the top of a crème brûlée with a spoon. The film captured the soul of Montmartre, its playful, artistic, and deeply romantic spirit. It's a place that encourages you to see the magic in the mundane, just as Amélie did. The carousel at the base of the Sacré-Cœur, the charming little grocery shop, the photo booth man, they are all part of the tapestry that Amélie wove so beautifully. Montmartre isn't just a location in the film, it is the heartbeat of the film. It's a celebration of the small joys, the secret glances, and the colorful characters that make life rich. Visiting this neighborhood feels less like sightseeing and more like stepping into a beautiful, quirky dream, one you won't want to wake up from. It's a place that truly inspires you to look at the world with a little more wonder. We now make our way to one of the most elegant and ornate bridges in the world, the Pont Alexandre III. This bridge is pure Parisian extravagance, adorned with cherubs, winged horses, and Art Nouveau lamps. It's a masterpiece of engineering and art, and filmmakers have long been drawn to its undeniable glamour. For many, it will forever be linked to Woody Allen's love letter to the city, Midnight in Paris. It's on this very bridge, with the golden dome of Les Invalides in the background, that the film's final hopeful scene unfolds in the rain. A perfect, romantic Parisian moment. The bridge's cinematic appeal lies in its versatility. In Midnight in Paris, it represents romance, new beginnings, and the timeless beauty of the city. It's a place for contemplation and connection. But this bridge has a darker side too. In the James Bond film, A View to a Kill, it becomes a stage for high-stakes espionage. You can almost imagine Roger Moore as 007, cool and collected, navigating a thrilling chase sequence right here, with the Eiffel Tower standing sentinel in the distance. The contrast is fascinating, the same location used to evoke both tender romance and heart-stopping action. Standing in the middle of the Pont Alexandre III, you feel suspended between these two worlds. On one hand, the gentle romance of a walk in the rain. On the other, the thrilling possibility of a secret agent's daring escape. It's this duality that makes it such a compelling film location. It can be whatever the story needs it to be. A backdrop for a kiss, a setting for a chase, or simply a breathtaking vista that captures the essence of Parisian splendor. It's a bridge that connects not just two banks of the Seine, but also connects us to vastly different cinematic dreams. Prepare to be dazzled as we step into our next location, a palace of gold and velvet dedicated to music and drama, the magnificent Palais Garnier. This opera house is the very definition of opulence. From its grand staircase to the breathtaking ceiling painted by Chagall, every inch of this building is designed to inspire awe. And it is, of course, the legendary setting for the Phantom of the Opera. Though many film adaptations exist, they all draw their inspiration from this very building, the one Gaston Leroux imagined his phantom haunting. As you wander through the gilded corridors and lavish foyers, you can't help but feel the story come to life. You can almost hear the whispers of the phantom, feel the chill of his presence in the labyrinthine passages beneath the stage. The grand chandelier, the private boxes, especially Box 5, reserved for the Phantom himself, all of it sparks the imagination. The Palais Garnier is more than just a beautiful building. It's a living, breathing character, full of secrets, tragedy, and timeless romance. It's a place where the line between reality and soaring operatic fantasy feels incredibly thin. The sheer theatricality of the space is what makes it so perfect for the screen. The drama is built into the architecture itself. Climbing the grand staircase, you feel like you are making an entrance, ready for your own moment in the spotlight. The building's rich history and its connection to one of literature's most enduring tales make visiting an immersive experience. It's a journey into a world of passion, music, and mystery, where every shadow could be hiding a secret and every melody carries the weight of a legendary love story. It is quite simply unforgettable. Our final destination is a monument that is not just an icon of Paris, but an icon of the world, the Notre Dame Cathedral. Even in its current state of restoration, its power and presence are undeniable. For generations, its image has been synonymous with the city itself, and for film lovers, it is inextricably linked to the story of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Whether you think of the classic novels or the beloved Disney animation, this is the home of Quasimodo, a sanctuary that offered solace to the lonely bell ringer. The cathedral's famous silhouette, with its two imposing towers and magnificent rose windows, has been a powerful symbol on screen. It represents faith, endurance, and the search for sanctuary. The Disney film, in particular, brought the cathedral to life, making the gargoyles its companions and the bells its voice. Standing before it, you can almost hear the triumphant swell of the bells of Notre Dame, and picture Quasimodo swinging from its heights, looking out over the city that both feared and fascinated him. It is a place of profound narrative weight. Notre Dame is a testament to resilience, both in the stories it has inspired and in its own physical reality. Its cinematic legacy is one of hope and the idea that there is beauty to be found in the unconventional and sanctuary in the most unexpected of places. To see it is to connect with a story that has touched hearts for centuries. It reminds us that buildings are not just stone and glass. They are keepers of our stories, silent witnesses to our tragedies and triumphs, and powerful symbols that continue to inspire us, on screen and off. And so, our cinematic tour of Paris comes to a close. From the mysterious depths of the Louvre to the towering sanctuary of Notre Dame, we've walked through stories that have become a part of us. These locations are so much more than just beautiful places. They are vessels of memory, holding the romance, the thrill, and the magic of the movies we love. They stand as a beautiful reminder that Paris is a city that doesn't just host stories, it inspires them, becoming an essential character in every frame it graces. It's a city that invites you to become part of its ongoing narrative. I truly hope this journey has inspired you to come and see these incredible places for yourself. There is something truly special about standing in the exact spot where a favorite movie moment was filmed, to see the world through the eyes of a character you admire. It closes the distance between fiction and reality, allowing you to relive the magic firsthand. So when you plan your own Parisian adventure, perhaps you'll add a few of these cinematic landmarks to your list and create your very own movie moments right here in the heart of this incredible city. Now, I would love to hear from you. Paris has been the backdrop for countless films, and I know we've only scratched the surface. What is your favorite Paris film location? Is there a hidden gem from a movie that holds a special place in your heart? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation and celebrate this beautiful city and the wonderful stories it helps to tell. Until next time, au revoir, and thank you for joining me.